So I started playing basketball when I was around 7 years old, and my sister, we competed a lot. I think I'm more competitive than she is, though. You know, she'd be like, Sue, go get me something to drink. Sue, go get me a soda. Go get me this. Go get me that. And I'd be like, no, I don't want to do it. And then she'd be like, all right, I'll time you. So one time, she's like, Sue, go get me a drink. I was like, all right. She's like, all right. I'm like, you're gonna time me? She's like, yeah. She's like, go. I go, I run downstairs. I put soap in her Coke. That was glory for me right there. That was victory. She played in the intramural league, and I would always go, and you know, I was like the halftime show. All the parents would cheer for me and whatnot, and I would try to shoot from half court all the time. Anyways, so then my mom was like, one day she's like, hey, you want to sign up? And I actually knew a friend of mine, Kira McCarthy, her dad. He was one of the coaches, and it was a 5th grade team. That was when the league started. So Kira and I were like 2nd or 3rd grade, and together we played on a 5th grade team. So that's kind of how I got my start, and then from there on, it just kind of was a domino effect. But I learned from my older sister. You know, she's 5 years older, and she played. And so, you know, I kind of followed in her footsteps. So that's probably the first person who really inspired me. But I've always gotten support from my parents, and definitely all the coaches who I've come in contact with along the way. There are pieces of them in me on the floor. You know, something they've taught me definitely has made me the player I am today. Winning a national championship last year, you know, I won one my sophomore year also, and I thought that was great. But to go undefeated and to do it as a senior, you know, I did it with my 11 best friends and my coaches, and I don't know, it was a great time. That entire year was so enjoyable, so much fun. You know, and we were pretty good. You know, we beat a lot of good teams, and it made it all even better. So that's probably my fondest memory up till now. I did play 2 sports. I was a 2-sport athlete, and there were weeks where, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'd be going from basketball to soccer. You know, I love sports. I love being active no matter what it is. So I don't think I'd be doing anything outside of sports. In the pros, you really have to work hard because, you know, I'm 22 years old, and there are girls who are much older and much more experienced. So you can't depend on your natural ability. That can only take you so far. So I got to make sure that I'm on top of my game. After every play, you know, I'm always looking down, tucking in my shoelaces. It's almost like a way for me to regroup at this point. It's become that. So it started out, didn't like the flapping. Now it's how I can refocus myself. Bend down, tuck the shoelaces in. It's a new start for me. I definitely want to, you know, reach my potential. If that means I got to go to the gym every day and shoot, you know, or lift, or whatever the case may be, that's what I'm going to do. You know, and the way I figure it is, somebody out there is my competition, and they're probably working hard. We're trying to promote our league, we're trying to get things going, and then the #1 place to go is the fans for that. You know, if people ask me for an autograph, you know, there's no doubt I'm going to give them one. Even if I'm in mid-bite at a restaurant, you know, I'll put my fork down and I'll you know, pay them the respect they're paying me. So I figure one day they're not gonna want your autograph, so you might as well enjoy it when you can.